What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am talking about the actions that we take and those that we don't take and how they help to shape our lives. See, many people complain about their current situations. Many people are not happy with what they're going through right now. Many people have dreams, many people have high hopes and high, expectations of life, but it comes down to one thing. Many people just think that they have to want it so badly and it's just gonna happen. They expect life to just hand it to them. Well, it doesn't work like that. It's not enough to want something. It is a very crucial part of the process. You have to have a very strong desire to change your life or to acquire certain thing or to go from one level to another or to manifest your goals. But it's not enough to just want. You have to take actions. You have to do something or stop doing something. Nobody's going to come to rescue you. You have to rescue yourself. So you have to take actions. Don't get me wrong, I believe in the law of attraction, and I have actually this video who talks about the law of attraction. But the misconception about this law is that people think that you're just gonna want something so badly and just sit down and want it and keep dreaming about it and just boom, it's gonna appear. Well, maybe it's true. I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying that magic happens faster when you stand up and you start doing things that you can do. To attract something, you have to make room for that thing in your life. If you, for example, are a man, you can't ask for a wife and you're still living in your one bedroom place. If you want a family, you've got to make room, in your life for that to manifest itself. So you're asking for a wife, but you still have the mentality of a single person, and that's why you're still comfortable living in that one bedroom space that you're living. So you see the conflict in what we think and how we feel. So those are things that we're going to talk about today. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm Tyrana and this is Tyrana TV, a place for entrepreneurship and self-development. We are all about taking control of our lives. We are all about taking control of our mindset. So if that is something you are trying to achieve, make sure that you join us by hitting that subscribe button. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget the notification button as well, so you do not miss out on videos that we share every single week. There's nothing in this video that I'm going to tell you that you don't know. There is nothing in this video you don't know already. But let's just say I'm sent from heaven to remind you that you are awesome and you forgot it. Right, let's start by saying that we are exactly where we choose to be. You might be like, no, I didn't choose to be in this mess. Yes, you did. Yes, we all did. We choose to be where we are. We make choices consciously. We make certain choices unconsciously. We take certain actions consciously and we take certain actions unconsciously. Unfortunately, they all have a footprint in our lives. They came together to design our future, where we're standing right now. And so you cannot say that you didn't choose your life. You choose consciously or unconsciously. We all choose to be where we are. And the great thing about being a human is that we can reverse things. We can decide that I don't want to be where I am right now, and I'm going to do something about where I'm standing right now. I'm standing in the middle of a mess, but it's not the end. It's the end the moment you stop breathing. If you're still breathing, it's not the end. And so that's what I really wanted to talk about, because many people, when they're in the middle of a mess, they're not even aware that they are the one to blame for being in the position they are. They start blaming other people and sitting there and crying and hoping for somebody to come to rescue them. Well, nobody's coming to rescue you, man. That's the crushing truth. But it is the truth. Nobody's coming to rescue us. And we have to stand up and take actions or not take actions. Things that we go for, those that we pass on, behaviors that we choose to repeat, and those that we choose to change, they all come together to design our future. And so if you don't like where you're standing right now, You just have to reevaluate your behavior, your choices, your actions, your mindset, and see what is the problem. What do you have to do in order to redesign your life? There is always a way out. There is no situation in this life that is just like, oh my God, I am stuck. There, I cannot move. Certain situations in life are above our control, but there is always something you can do. There is always that little thing that can speed up the process of whatever is going on in your life. It might be as little as, exercising. It might be as little as praying. It might be as little as embracing love, embracing self-love. It might be as little as giving love. By understanding that you are here because you choose to be here, consciously or unconsciously, you choose to be here. So by understanding that and by accepting that, you are taking responsibility of your actions. By doing so, you become aware, you become more careful of your choices, of your actions, of your mindset, of your mood, of your thoughts. You become more aware of yourself by accepting and by embracing the fact that you design your future. I love that concept because it helps you to be more aware as a person. When you're aware of the quality of your thoughts, when you're aware of the quality of your choices, when you're aware of your mindset, the quality of your mindsets, you can make a lot of things happen. Because you're gonna know that, okay, I'm weak here, I'm gonna improve it. Or I am strong here, how can I put that in proper use? And that is power in itself. As I said already, there are many people who want to change their life. There are many people who want to achieve, these big goals. And they're just saying that, okay, I want to become this, I want to do that. And they describe the whole thing. It's just absolutely mind-blowing. And you're just like, yes, go for it. But then they go back and they sit down. And I'm like, what are you doing? When you understand that, you are where you are based on your past decisions and choices. It's a powerful way of reminding you that the way you're behaving right now are designing your future. So if you think that you just desire something and you're going to get there just easily like that, you are lying to yourself. You need to look in your behavior. How are you behaving? Don't just talk the talk, walk the walk. The way you behave right now will tell us who you will be. If I look at you right now and you're telling me all these beautiful things that you want to be and do, and then I'm looking at the way you're acting and the way you're not acting, and they're telling me something else, but then, like, come on. It's important that you want something so much, but it's equally important that you evaluate the way you're behaving. Seriously, it's important that if you want to change your current situation, have a look at your daily actions. Have a look at your daily, behavior. How do you behave on a daily basis? Do you do things that will change your future, that will draw you closer to your goals? Or you're just talking and then you're just like, okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it, but I'm not doing it. Like, I'm doing it with my mouth, but I'm not doing it. You've got to do it. You've got to do it. You've got to do it. That's the way you make things happen. I know friends that told me 5 years ago that I want to drive. I'm gonna start right now, and I know that I need to drive. And I'm like, yes, you need to drive. And they're just like, yeah, I'm looking for instructor, and I'm gonna do my theory test. And they're like, yes, I'm doing my theory test now. And I'm like, yes, go for it. Go for it. How is it going? She's like, oh, yes, it's fine, fine. And then 1 year goes by, and I'm like, okay, what happened to the driving? Are you still doing the driving? 2 years now. And I'm like, 3 years now. I'm thinking, okay. So you're still not driving, not even the theory. You haven't got any theory done, any practice done. no textbook, and you're just here, still same place. Don't be that type of person. You know what I mean? If you want something, stand up and do something about it. Only actions gonna change your future. Remember that actions that you take and those you do not take, they influence your future. The design, they don't even influence, they like literally craft your future. If you are a drinker and you want to ameliorate your health, if you stop drinking, or if you know, reduce your alcohol intake, it's gonna have an impact on your health. You know, every actions that you take and those you do not take, they design your future. What I'm trying to say is that stop just wishing and start doing. If you want something, go for it. If you want something and you're doing the wrong thing, stop doing those wrong things and start doing the right thing. Those are the actions and they will create your future. That's all I wanted to talk about today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was inspiring. If you liked it, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. I will see you guys in another video. Peace.